Bye bye. Alright guys, so we're currently on the way to the Rohingya refugee camp. Should take about half an hour to get there, so we'll check back in with you once we get there. If you don't know about the camps, I've made several videos, 3 videos before. I'll leave them linked below if you want to get more information about what's going on here, because you know, I've made many videos about it. I don't need to repeat it. I'm just going to kind of update the situation and see if anything's changed since last year. So if you haven't seen my previous videos, I'd recommend watching them first before this one, and then coming back and watching this one. Otherwise, let's head off. There's a cow in the middle of the road. Alright guys, so we just arrived at the camp here and we've been greeted by some nice little friends. Say hello. Yeah, they speak a bit of English. They were asking how we are and things, but yeah, so far I've noticed a bit of a change since last time I was here, and it seems like there's more kind of infrastructure. There's a lot more shops. I saw a barber shop with mirrors and everything.
What's your name?
Have a look at this view I'm seeing right now. I'll try to get to a good vantage point and just show you the scale of this place, but basically the aim is just to walk around and show you the whole camp and everything, and then I'll leave like donation links linked below like I did in my last videos when I was here. But yeah, we'll go for more of an explore and see what we can come across as per usual, and just, you know, show the locals. And you know, these guys are very smiley. It's really humbling for sure. Hi guys, so you can see for scale just how big this place is. Hello, how are you? Good? So I'll show you just how big for scale this place is. It's gigantic, it goes way off into the distance. There's over 1 million inhabitants here. So I think many people that haven't visited many refugee camps kind of think that they're like these really dangerous kind of places. I mean, some of them may very well be, but here it's you know, it's extremely safe from my knowledge, and it's just like regular life. You know, a lot of people are getting the food they need and living life and hoping to one day return home, but it might not be possible. But so you see that board was offering cash for work, but it finished a couple months ago. But it's cool, there must be opportunities around here for people to work for money. You can buy heaps of things here, you know, like I was showing those shops and things. You can buy food, you can get yourself a haircut. It's a city, you know, it's not like, you know, what many people would expect. So some of the refugees here have been here since like the late 80s and 90s. This isn't like a new camp like I've explained in past video, but majority of them came in the last few years with all the terrible things that happened in Myanmar. So, but it has been a pretty established camp for a while, but just the major influx of hundreds of thousands of people have really changed things a lot. I was here, this is a place that I was last year, but they've completely made it a lot more accessible, and they've made the walking paths a lot more, you know, user-friendly. It's pretty amazing. Hello. Hi. 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 Hey. Yeah, so that's kind of the vibes here. Everybody just says hi, you know, it's not like they don't want you here or anything. Hello. Yeah, obviously they're super interested. So up here we have a school. There's quite a lot of schools situated around the camp. Last year I got to go into one of the classrooms and they all, you know, screamed and everything. It was really cool. So that's in the last video if you want to see it, but I don't want to just walk into the classes now. I don't want to intrude. The last time they invited me in, so if that opportunity comes again, I'll take it, but otherwise I don't want to poke in my nose in where we're not wanted. Yeah, just the views here are insane. As far as the eye can see. Hello! So yeah, everybody wants to say hello, and these little kids followed us for like a kilometre before saying bye bye, so I don't know if they really wanted us to leave or it's just what the word English that they knew. Still waving. Hello. Bye bye. They have these little toilet blocks, like quite a lot of them spread out around the camp. That looks like some kind of a sewing school. They're creating jobs. It's really cool to see. There's another school. So we just jumped in the van because it started raining super hard, and we kind of got lost and we like got absolutely soaked. I did manage to send my little friend up into the sky just to give you guys an idea of the scale of this place. Anyway, so have a look at this drone shot I got. Alright guys, so back from the camps now at the resort here. As you can see from that footage, mind-blowing size of that place. I couldn't do much filming with the drones because I don't think it's really okay to film with drones there, but I just think it helps to put everything in perspective because you can get the ground shots and everything, but when you get up above and just, you know, see the pure scale of that place, like I've said 600 times, but I really want to emphasize it. I know what you're probably thinking, oh, you go to a refugee camp and you come to a nice resort. What understanding do you have at all? If you are thinking that, I'd be thinking the same thing, but I think, you know, by me promoting tourism here in Bangladesh, the economy needs help as far as tourism goes. I definitely thought that it's kind of weird to be filming and staying in a place like this and then going to the camps, you know, but promoting tourism helps a country, and this country helps the Rohingyas a lot. So if you want, I'm leaving some links below. Just a few different non-profit organizations. I'm not affiliated with these people at all. I did reach out to them, but they didn't get back to me, so you know, that's okay. You can see that they've got their hands full, so I can understand why, but Still dropping their links down below, and if you want to donate anything, I mean, that's going to help these guys so much, because you see they're really in action there. Like, you see Unicef set up all the schools for the kids, all the school kids' bags are UNICEF, World Food Program, UN, Save the Children. There's heaps there, so like, just take your pick, or I'll drop some links below. You know, whatever way you want to donate, or if you want to come to Bangladesh and, you know, put money into tourism, or if you want to come to Bangladesh and maybe take supplies or money or whatever you want to do directly to the camps. I mean, just whatever way you can and you want to, you know, donate, then feel free. Obviously, no obligation. Something you can do without money is just spread the word about what's going on here, because it's extremely underrated. There's over 1 million people there, like I was saying, and they're not going anywhere. They need help. So spreading awareness and, you know, having a chat to your friends or family members about, you know, do they know what's going on there? It makes a world of difference, because, you know, as we know, the media tends to just see one quick snippet of something and they'll put it on TV or whatever for, you know, one day tops. People forget about news, you know, within a day or like a week at most. So it's cool to keep the conversation going. Like I said, if you want to go back and see my previous videos, they're much more in depth. The only thing they don't have is the drone footage, but apart from that, they got much more. There's an interview with one of the refugees that I did who went through some horrific things. That vlog and my other refugee camp vlog definitely I'd actually say are my most emotional videos for sure, because just seeing that for the first time and talking to that man, the Rohingya refugee, who was actually a teacher, you know, family members killed in front of him, just, you know, it's insane. So if you want to check them out, feel free to go back, spread the word, drop a couple dollars down to the links below. If you can't, then yeah, spread the word. Alright guys, that's enough for the day. It wasn't heaps of content because it started raining super hard, and it was more of just like a reminder video, as I've just said, that I've done other ones in the past. I will quickly touch on the note that it's amazing how happy the kids come across. You know, I don't know how their deepest feelings are, but, you know, a lot of smiles and chats and laughs, and, you know, they're learning English and stuff. It's really beautiful. Alright guys, I'm completely rambling at this point. In case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, and thank you so much for watching, and keep the Rohingyas in mind.